Hey, slow down. Evening has settled upon us. We left the water park and came to a street nearby the bridge. It was a tiring day, but I'm more happy than anything. I had tons of fun and got to see so many different sides of Yuzuyu. Why did I have to go commando today? I'm fucking on edge. The consequences of this careless mistake proved far greater than I ever imagined. It's insane to think that one simple piece of fabric being gone makes everything feel so chilly. I really should go to a convenience store and buy a pair, but A, I don't want to have to send Yuzuyu on without me, and B, I don't want her seeing me buying a pair and working out the math in her head. Yeah, me too. Plus, you looked amazing in your swimsuit, so no complaints by me.
私もあの水に気に入ってもらえたみたいでほっとしたよ。いつもみたいに泳ぐのもいいけど、今日みたいに遊ぶのも楽しいね。もっとウォータースライダー乗りたかったな。
Haha, that water slide is like your best friend. I was worried at the start when she was seeming kinda bored, but she ended up enjoying herself a great deal, so I guess, as they always say, all's well that ends well. We find a nearby bench and sit down to take a quick breather. Phew.
ねえ、プールから出てからなんか落ち着きないけど、どうかしたの？
Nah, all good. Save for the inside of my pants, that is. The fabric of my trousers rubbing against my dick is bad in more ways than one.
なんか怪しい。
Huh? How so?
まあ、いっか。ねえねえ、膝貸して。ちょっと疲れちゃった。
Your head on my lap?
お邪魔します。
Wait!
あんたの膝気持ちいい。そんなに硬くないし、最高の枕かも。
Could you please give my lap a break today? This is kind of embarrassing. My not having any underwear on only makes me a million times more conscientious of my dick than usual.
今日一日私を独占してくれるんでしょ？だったらこのままがいいな。
Ugh! Please don't rub your head in my lap. Something's gonna get hard and it's not my thighs. But Yuzuyu continues to rest herself on my thighs, disregarding my inner panic. Must not focus on my dick. I need something, anything to distract my mind. So, what do you want to do on our next date?
遊園地とか動物園行ってみたい。
Oh, I like that. If we're gonna do a theme park, though, we should totally check out a haunted house.
ジェットコースターとかコーヒーカップに決まってるでしょ？
She's that person that spins the cups as fast as physically possible, I can just tell. But yeah, what she said does sound fun.
ねえ、後ろから頭が押されてるんだけど、私の彼氏さんは一体何を想像したの？
I knew it was just a matter of time. Just normal, pure thoughts. Your head just feels so good. My neighbor downstairs, Mr. Willie, is having a bit of a growth spurt.
ヘッジ、こんなとこで大きくしてどうすんのよ。
I'm kinda stuck on this bench until it goes away, so yeah, I'd be extremely grateful if you could lift your head.
名残惜しいけど、しょうがないか。
I don't want you to stop either, but well, the boner unfortunately isn't going anywhere with your head there.
今日はこれで勘弁してあげる。これ以上しちゃったらあんたが我慢できなくなりそうだしね。
Ark! My horny levels are already at the too horny point. I can't actually believe I'm feeling a wave of relief at her taking her head off my crotch area. But yeah, let me just say it again, your swimsuit really blew me away today. It put me in this really strange mood, like I felt like shouting to the world just how goddamn cute my girlfriend is. Okay, Yuzuyu, I'm gonna turn myself into a man you can boast about. I don't wanna hear anyone complaining that such a cute girl is wasted on the likes of me. So for the sole purpose of preventing that, I'll become the coolest man to ever walk this earth.
何言ってんの？ あんたの素敵なところは私たくさん知ってるよ。そんなあんたの一面を独り占めできてる時点で私は十分幸せだよ。だからあんたは私の最高の彼氏で自慢できるんだから。
Yuzuyu. Why must you be so gosh darn cute?
本当のこと言っただけだし。
Oh, I'm just so touched that I can't stop myself from hugging her right on the spot. This girl is so precious, and I must be the luckiest guy on earth for having her as my girlfriend. Thinking that to myself, I gaze at Yuzuyu's blissful face as she stands wrapped in my arms. One message received from Yuzuyu. Oh, it's Yuzuyu's daily text. Subject: pool date. Thanks for today. Again. I've never really played around at a water park like that. It was a lot of fun. I'm already looking forward to our next date. Let's visit all sorts of places. It'll be so much fun. How about the beach? We can go ahead and conquer one fear of yours. There really is nothing you love more than a pool. Maybe you were a fish in your previous life or something. I wonder what kind of fish she would be if that were true. Then again, being able to swim doesn't automatically make you a fish. She could have been a seal or a penguin too. That's something my mom said to me a long time ago. I said I'd die if I had to give up swimming, and she told me that she was going to start calling me Tuna. Yeah, a tuna would legit die if it couldn't swim. She could have at least picked something prettier, like mermaid. Tuna is just too much of a stretch. Also, the thought of you flapping your mouth open and shut like a fish scares me. Imagine raising Yuzuyu like they raised tuna. Okay, fuck, there's something wrong with me. Though the idea of raising her does seem somewhat erotic, I won't lie. If I were a mermaid, I'd have to be all cutesy and I'd hate that. Also, we probably wouldn't be able to have sex if I was a mermaid. Would you be able to live with that? No sex? I forgot, mermaids have no legs. So fuck, that does practically make sex impossible. Okay, I rescind my earlier statement. You're best as a homo sapien, Yuzuyu. I sent my dumbass text to Yuzuyu straight away. And thus the two of us continued to have fun texting back and forth for several more hours.
Fureraba.
It's 10 AM on a weekday. Today is one of our actual break days for summer vacation, so no school or anything. I'm lazing around at home watching a talk show I normally don't get to see, as my longing to see Yuzuyu builds and builds to the point of almost driving me to insanity. That's when my mom suddenly asks me that question. Odd, I thought she had work today. Guess not. We didn't make plans to do anything today. True, we've been doing stuff out around town a lot lately. My mom really seems to like Yuzuyu. But hey, I'm just glad she approves of my girlfriend. I might actually invite her over now. It'd be tons of fun. Plus, I'm sure she'll love to hear that my mom wanted her to come over. Okay, I'm gonna go call her. I get up and grab my phone from my desk. Yuzuyu is at the top of my recent calls list, so I hit her name and it starts ringing. Oh, Yuzuyu, can you talk? Are you free today? She really emphasized that last bit. Perfect. Do you want to come over to my place? No, that's not what I'm saying. My mom wanted to see you, so she told me to invite you over. Yeah, I really think she likes you.
おばさんに
Oh, she's giggling now. So is that a yes?
行く
Alrighty then, in that case. I was pondering over what time to tell her when my mom suddenly butts in.
そうだ、どうせなら一緒にお昼食べない？
Ah, good idea, Mom. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start making everything, so do you wanna come over around 1?
1時だねわかった
See you then.
またね
After hearing her goodbye, I hang up.
今日は腕によりをかけて作るわよ。夏野菜カレーなんていいかしらね。
Wait. I stop my mom from heading into the kitchen as she pulls up her sleeves.
あら、もしかしてじゅうちゃんカレー嫌い？
No, I was just wondering if you could let me make the curry. I spit out the words, breathing heavily through my nose, one arm in the air. I wanna treat Yuzuyu today. I'm probably not the greatest cook, but I'll probably be okay with curry.
あらあら、意気込んでるわね。
I want to surprise her.
そういうことなら、可愛い息子のためにも協力してあげようかしら。
Really? Thanks so much, Mom.
それじゃあまずは足りない材料メモするから買ってきてもらっていい？
Absolutely. I'll go right now. I fly out of the house with my mom's shopping list and my wallet in hand. I'm not just hanging out with Yuzuyu today, I'm having her over to my house. Thank you, Mom. I'm gonna make this the best goddamn curry ever, I promise. I run through the streets, the sun's rays blazing on my back and my chest pounding with excitement. Phew, I'm back. It's so hot out there. Running all the way there and back was probably not the brightest idea on my part. But the impulse just took control of me.
おかえりなさい
おかえり。
Huh? What's Yuzuyu doing here?
お昼ご飯ごちそうになるなら何か手伝いをした方がいいんじゃないかと思って
Ah, so you came early. Shit, I thought the summer heat was making me hallucinate there for a second. I guess I wouldn't mind seeing Yuzuyu as a hallucination, though, of course, a fake still doesn't beat the real thing. Don't worry, Yuzuyu, this time you can just leave all the cooking to us.
でもごちそうになるだけじゃ悪いし
Well, this is a little bit of a special occasion. See, I'm gonna be doing the cooking.
京介料理できたっけ
Figured I'd give it a shot and see what I can do. The look on her face says it all. She's just as surprised as I hoped. Now I just have to make the curry so good it doubles her surprise. Oh, by the way, we are having summer vegetable curry.
ちゃんと作れるの
I'm gonna try.
そういうわけだから、お茶でも飲みながら見てるとしましょう。
Unbeknown to me, my mom had been brewing some tea which she now hands to Yuzuyu.
ありがとうございます
Yuzuyu bows slyly as she accepts it. Alrighty then, time to get down to business. I head into the kitchen with a blazing enthusiasm.
じゃあ、まずは材料を水洗いしちゃってね。じゃがいもとか特に。
Gotcha. I do as I'm told and start washing the vegetables.
それが終わったら野菜の皮を剥いて食べやすい大きさに切るのよ。
Wash, peel and cut. Sounds easy enough. When I'm done washing all the vegetables, I move them over to the chopping board and get out a knife. Okay, now it's peeling time. The potatoes look a little uneven and difficult to peel, so I think I'll start with the carrots. Okay, guess I'll go right down the middle. I hold the carrot in my left hand and press the knife up against it. All I'm basically doing is shaving off the outside layer, right?
ガッとはできないからね気をつけてね
I'm trying to, but this daggone carrot is just so hard. How does my mom do this so easily?
危ない
あんた料理の才能ぶっちゃけまるでないんじゃないの？
Hey, shut up, I can do this. I managed to peel the carrots. Not well, of course, but they're still peeled. Now it's time for the potatoes. Every time I lift the knife I can see Yuzuyu flinch, which makes me feel kinda bad for her, but I nevertheless manage to finish peeling everything without killing someone. The onions turned out alright, though that's mainly because you don't need a knife to peel them. Now I just gotta cut them into bite-sized pieces. Last time I started with the carrots, so I'll start with them this time too. I think that'll be a lot easier than peeling. Here goes nothing. I have to use all my strength to cut up the carrots. These fuckers are surprisingly tough, I gotta say.
怖い。指切らないでね。
I'll be fine. No guarantees though. I don't know why, but these things are just so hard. My knife thuds into the chopping board as it finally makes it through the whole carrot. That wasn't all of them, but I think I'm gonna move on to the potatoes. Hiya!
野菜切るのに掛け声はいらないと思うんだけど。
I'm practically chopping wood, honestly.
我が息子ながらここまで不器用だとは思わなかったわ。
My mom casually stands beside Yuzuyu, sipping tea as she watches me. Mother, did you not say you were gonna help me earlier? Alright, I conquered the potatoes. Next up is the onions, but those'll be a cake. The carrots are probably just tough cause they grow underground or something. Wait, don't onions do that too? Well, whatever, not like it matters. Let's chop these babies up.
慎重にね。
Oh, I'll be fine. Onions are. And right as I'm about to say how easy they are, I slip up and the knife's sharp blade sinks into my finger. Shit! Onions, you dirty little traitors!
大丈夫？
Yuzuyu rushes over to me.
あらあら、まったくもう。
My mom, as uncaring as always, heads over to the shelf where the first aid kit is.
だから慎重にって言ったのに。
Sorry, guess I wasn't watching out. Man, and I thought there was no way I could fuck up with the onions. I never thought about the knife slipping from the roundness and cutting my finger.
あんた大丈夫？
Yeah, it's just a little scratch. It'll heal up in no time if I just leave it alone. That knife sure felt like it's sunk in deep, but I guess not.
あ、私が手当てします。
そう？じゃあお願いするわね。
My mom hands Yuzuyu the first aid kit and Yuzuyu then proceeds to examine my finger.
大丈夫？痛くない？
Nah, it's nothing.
気をつけてよね。心配するんだから。
Sorry, that was a pretty lame display.
もう、料理も技術なんだから、気合だけで作れるわけないでしょ？
I'm sorry, Yuzuyu.
これでよし。
Thanks a lot, I appreciate it. She wrapped a bandage neatly around my finger.
いい？野菜を切るときはこうやるの。
Yuzuyu then takes position in front of the counter and picks up the knife.
包丁を真下に下ろそうとするから切りづらいんだよ。野菜はこうやって向こうに押すようにして切るの。
A pleasant chopping sound fills the kitchen as Yuzuyu effortlessly cuts through the carrots that were giving me hell. You can really tell that she's an experienced cook. Dang, you're incredible.
ね、力なんて入れなくていいんだから。
Okay, let me try now.
ああ、野菜を押さえる手は丸めてよ。じゃないとまた指切るかもだし。
Curl my hand up and push from the side opposite the knife. Oh! I cleanly cut through the vegetables using not even half the strength I was using before.
ね、簡単に切れるでしょ？
Well, I guess I learned something new today. I proceed to the carrots and cut them the same way. Ah, so this is basically just how you use knives in general. I finish cutting up the vegetables, then get the beef out of the fridge and proceed to cut that too.
さあさあ。
With Yuzuyu teaching me every step of the way, I managed to finish the rest of my chopping duties without injuring myself again. Phew, I did it somehow. I never thought just cutting things up could be so difficult, but thanks to Yuzuyu, I got through it all. Now I just gotta keep this energy going and finish the curry.
二人とも本当に仲がいいのね。
My mom, having watched us this entire time, throws in her comment.
付き合い始めたばかりのカップルには見えないわよ。
Yuzuyu's face goes bright red from my mom's light teasing. But I am far worse. I'm so embarrassed I'm about to start shaking. Ha! You betcha! We are the closest couple there is, Mom.
あらあら、ムキになっちゃって。
Hiragi and my mom both smile when they see me desperately trying to hide my embarrassment.